They shut it down. Bitch, we know her. Somebody said when it came out, was it? Look her pussy. Oh, knocking it up. Put some turquoise and roaches and shit. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, you can keep some steak ass. You can keep some fucking house clean head ass, nappy head ass, fucking goddamn lazy head ass, fat head ass, fucking lazy ass, bitch ass, fucking no job having ass, no GED having ass, no college education having ass, stupid slow ass bitch. I hate you. Fuck you. I'm leaving, and I'm cracking her on the way out.
All right. That was It's Probably Me by Keith David. I might have talked about this before, but Keith David is a huge video game and voice actor. He voiced the Arbiter in Halo. He did Sergeant Foley in Modern Warfare 2. He did the President, Rick and Morty. He does Husk in Hazbin Hotel. Huge variety. And, he was the villain in The Princess and the Frog, the one that's in New Orleans. Dr. Felicier or something. I can't remember. Black guy with a top hat, could do voodoo magic. It was all New Orleans, like voodoo stuff. Phenomenal range. Great voice. That album came out, I want to say about a month ago. And that was his debut album that he really, I mean, he had, what can I think of the word? He had solos and, movies, and he had like musical numbers and such, but he never released an album to streaming services or independently of a movie or a show until about last month. So it was really, really exciting. I remember seeing it on TikTok, and I was like, he's actually releasing his own music independent of a TV show or a video game. I guess you wouldn't sing in a video game unless it's, I don't know, maybe like Halo, you get like the background music, but you wouldn't actually sing song lyrics in a video game. In a movie you would, but you'd have like background music for singing in a video game. And maybe you would. Or maybe you just design a song for a video game. Anyway, not the point. The point is, debut album, I already like it. Very smooth jazz. His voice is great. Very smooth. Anyway. So I can't believe, was it March 25th? There he is.
What you doing in here?
Aris. Hop on the mic, twin.
Yeah.
Bleh. All the mics are turned on for you.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Are they on right now?
Yeah, they're on. All three of them.
I hear you coming in.
Yeah. We can hear me coming in from a couple miles away.
Yeah.
I've been watching John Finette. That dude's cracking me up.
He's the best. He was one of my first favorite stand-up comedians. He's got a lot of really good bits about being fat.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I like other things, but mostly circles around being fat. Like
circles around a bit. Sorry.
Well, that's what's great about Ralphie May too. Like he had this like a masterclass in stand-up where he was talking about he had to decide whether or not he was going to be the fat comedian, and he decided against it. So he does make fun of himself for being fat, but he has other stuff he talks about.
Who came first?
John Pinette.
John Pinette. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
I was thinking. Mm-hmm. I've heard of Ralphie May. I haven't heard of John Pinette until you showed me John Pinette. I heard of Ralphie May before, but I had never seen any
John
of his
Pinette
stuff.
was in the last episode of Seinfeld.
Really?
Yeah. He was like that guy on the sidewalk, like at the beginning of the episode.
Oh, right. Well, I never saw the finale. What is that, like the Good Samaritan episode?
That's like the one where they go to court and then
they go to jail.
Yeah.
It's not the one where he gets shot, though.
Does Jerry get shot?
Oh, yeah, it's a whole thing. And he tries to run, and they shoot him in the back, and Kramer freaks the fuck out.
What?
Oh, my, I'll have to find out. I can't remember. But it's like a total dream sequence, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's not no, but they light him up like Pulp Fiction, light him up, just like shoot him like Ricky. No, he's not an impoverished black man from the hood.
No,
he's a
but
Jew living in Manhattan.
Talked about it,
What's up?
If they talked like if they, well, was that movie out yet?
Boys in the Hood?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 91.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a more recent movie.
Yeah.
People used to be making sitcoms that are like millions and millions of dollars, successful. I don't know what. I don't think I'd pay attention to anything coming out today.
No. Well, because people are out of ideas or out of creative
The
writing.
Night Manager's good. That's not really a sitcom. That's more of a miniseries, but it's really good.
Oh, what's it about? Who's in it?
It's about this dude who works at a hotel. Like, he's a night manager. He's the overnight guy. But he somehow gets wrapped up in this arms dealing conspiracy.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
The Night Manager. That sounds
It's
cool.
Tom Hiddleston, the
Loki?
that guy.
Oh, that's sick.
And Hugh Laurie.
Oh, Dr. House.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. No, I used to work night audit at the hotel that I worked at before I went to college. And the only reason I worked there was because they fired both night people at the same time. Because it was a mom and daughter. And they let both of them go. And they're like, we don't have a night person. Can you fill in the night person? And I'm like, sure. So they were having me do the 11 to 7 and the 7 to 3s in the same week.
What was wrong with their family?
They just were terrible workers.
Oh,
It's just, yeah, bad word, just incompetent.
I thought it was a family thing. Like,
No.
because his mother ended up, bless you.
No, the daughter let in. So the policy for the hotels is you're always supposed to produce an ID, or at least how we did it. You produce an ID and a credit card. And sometimes you could skirt the credit card rule by saying, oh, it's a company card, it should be on file, but you should always get an ID from anybody. I mean, hell, I used to write down information from passports. Like, I had a Romanian, like, off the boat with a passport, and I'm like, yeah, I can get
he
you.
was, like, following protocol, though, you know?
Yeah,
So
but
that's-
I at least got some form of documentation. Like, look, this guy's got something.
Exactly, yeah.
So you're always supposed to have a credit card produced, and even if it's a company card, you have one for incidentals just to cover like the damages. You have to have one physically, but you need an ID. They didn't get an ID from this guy, and he turned out to be a total con artist. And they never like checked him in with like an ID or a valid thing, and they extended his stay. And they were supposed to get a credit card from him, and they never did. And he rented a few rooms, and they found out he was like a con artist.
What did he do?
Just false. Oh yeah, no, it was credit card fraud. That's what it was. Credit card fraud. He used to work with this guy. I guess his boss, we'll call him like Charlie. So Charlie's the boss, and this con man, we'll call him Gary. Gary's the con man. So Gary goes and it's like, oh, can I extend my stay? But he's paying on Charlie's credit card. He memorized the numbers off Charlie's credit card and gave them to Marina, who was the worker. And Marina just took the numbers down. No credit card, no nothing. You're supposed to have at least a physical card or a card on file that you can verify.
That's pretty easy to do for some people, is memorize their card information.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, but they fired both of them because the mom wasn't on point and the daughter totally messed that up. So then they asked me, like, can you do it? I'm like, sure, what do you have to do? All I have to do, mop the floor, vacuum the rugs, set up the breakfast, and there's like one or two people that come in, check out in the morning before they leave for their truck driving routes, and that's it. Night shift was super easy. It was quiet, but it was easy.
That's great.
Yeah. Can you talk a little bit louder into the microphone? I'm trying to
Yeah, I
see.
think it's just the microphone itself, because I can hear you loud and clear through the microphone. It's just mine.
Okay. So, yeah, because I can hear myself in like
This is
4D.
as close to the microphone as I can possibly be right now.
Yeah, I can hear myself in 4D.
I have excellent mic technique right now.
Yeah, just
This
talk
one might be
a
better.
little louder,
This
please.
one might be better.
Maybe.
This is definitely better.
Okay. Then all right.
This is a lot better. I just have to speak very loudly
Yes, exactly.
into the mic and be confident in things that I'm saying and that they're being broadcast to people that can hear it.
That's right. Exactly. So mic 2 is out.
To my future employers.
To my future employers.
Oh, it's the switch thing? You remember the switch?
Yeah, I already turned that on.
You do that? Okay.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Much better. Okay, so did
Mine's
they
good.
turn that switch off?
Yeah, they must come in and, it might be a power thing. I don't know. We'll just switch it off when we're done.
No, I'm gonna keep mine on so they don't mess with it.
Exactly. but they
Because
will.
mine was like this when I got here. So
They'll always mess with it,
they always do. We have to undo all the mess.
because of your foolishness, Sister Yard Radio.
That's what I'm saying. Lock in.
Come on,
Um,
Slade.
Are there? Come on, Slade. Lock in, bro.
We love that guy.
Are
Dude,
there?
I went to the open mic at City Lights East the other day, and it was both Slade and Amelia opened up the open mic, and they both did a pretty awesome job.
So they sang as well.
Yeah, they sing, play guitar.
Oh, that's
know.
cool. That's
We
awesome.
were talking to Slade about his punk rock band. Well, I guess it's punk. I don't really know. I suppose you could liken it to Green Day because he played 2 cover songs the other day and one original of his band, which was honestly the best of the set. And it was kind of Green Day-ish. I feel like, like the vocal wise, you know how like punk guys like enunciate their vowels and all that,
Yeah.
like the not emo, but
No, I get
like,
it.
it's
Patrick Stump definitely doesn't.
very enunciated,
Yeah.
And then you've seen Amelia with Saint Canary. She and her band played with us
Yeah.
that one time in that garden.
Yeah, I remember.
That was great, right? That was a fun.
I liked
show.
it. I mean,
I feel like we could have played a little bit better and attracted more people, but it was like parents' weekend,
yeah.
and then we ended up playing later that day. So I think we had a lot of things going on our brain, anyways.
Once I use the bathroom, I'll be right back. But
Either way, it wasn't about that. It was about the environment and the event we were playing.
oh yeah, that environment was. Give me one second.
It's about that. It was called Ape Fest, and the Ape Fest had the Alliance for Planet Earth, and I haven't really kept up with those people a lot. Nola, shout out to Nola. I think she essentially got Jupiter's Parade that gig. That was great. They had like a gorilla mask. I just wish I had put on the gorilla mask at some point and or even had a gorilla mask of my own. I had a gorilla suit one time, but I gave it to my buddy, and he has it up in his hangout area. They've got kind of a frog situation above their house with a working arcade that you can just play for free, hours and hours on end, with like Dig Dug and Galaga. And they like I think they put a mannequin. They put the gorilla suit on like a mannequin and put it on top of the arcade thing. It'd be cool to have Jonah in here. He just recently got his commercial pilot's license. What happened was that he broke his shoulder ligament during basketball. He just fell over and broke it, and then he took his pilot's test and passed it without having surgery yet. He didn't realize anything was really that wrong, but then they had it checked out, and now he's in a sling, but he's doing good, I think, I don't know how everybody else is doing, but I'm just filling time while John's in the loo. John's in the John right now. He might take a while, seeing how like humongous he is, But I do have to give it to him. John's been really working hard. He's been working on his diet. He's been going to the gym and the Stairmaster. He's been going on a lot of walks all the way down to Line Street to get McDonald's. But I think he works for it. That's the point. He's taking it into balance and apparently making a lot of fat jokes at himself now, which is also awesome. That certainly takes a lot of stress off of me. I don't have to do it anymore. Because that's really what friends are for. Is you have to make fun of them so they can get better at life. And he makes fun of me for, I don't know, just being a dork, I think. I don't really think that's going to encourage me to do anything different. But he's over there. We're going to pick a new song. He's coming in now. I've just been talking to him the whole time. No music at all. But we're gonna get the show really started here. We're gonna go. Bad Company is one of the most underrated bands of all time. Yeah. Let's listen to some Bad Company.
I guess I don't know. I have anything to base it off of.
Well, I mean, you're gonna love everything that they hear. Paul Rodgers, their singer, is likewise the most underrated rock and roll male singer ever. We're going to listen to Silver, Blue, and Gold, Bad Company. Here we go. Take us away. All right, Bad Company.
Yes.
Looking at that. That's amazing.
Are they an older band?
Yeah, they're from the 70s.
Okay, I was gonna say I thought they were new. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Bad Omens. Bad Omens is the one that does the zombie cover by the Cranberries. Is this Mike?
Oh, yeah.
Can you guys hear me better? Because I changed my
I can
inputs.
hear me better, I think, a little bit.
Low cut. I sound much louder.
With the low cut on or off?
The low cut where it's a straight line.
Yeah. So, I guess off.
Yeah, did you turn yours to the straight line?
Yeah, it's off now. Yeah.
Okay. Because
Yes.
I sound much louder now. Can you guys hear me? Can I get a thumbs up? Chat, clip that.
Great. Yeah, Paul Rogers the best. I actually met one of the dudes from one of the newer members of Bad Company at Frankfest, and he's like this dude who goes around the world, and he's a private chef for people. And then on the side, he plays in Bad Company. Really cool dude. Paul Cohen. Really, really cool dude.
I like artists like that are just in tune with the fans and actually want to be creating music and enjoying themselves and not like bothered by people coming up to them or asking for an autograph. I think that's the best part about being famous.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think like he's famous in the same way that like the original members of Bad Company are, but he was still kind enough to talk to regular people. You know.
Oh, I didn't know he wasn't original.
That's what I'm saying. Is he's like one of the newer members.
Oh.
Yes.
Let's see. I want something groovy.
Yeah, I feel like that was a warm up pick. I didn't remember how depressing that song is.
I like this. I like this a lot. So, this guy, the Big Bopper, was one of the. He wasn't doo-wop per se, but he was more like one of those like older kind of. I don't even know how to put it. We'll just say groovy for now. He was in the plane crash with Buddy Holly and all those guys, and my mom absolutely.
Sorry, sound out. Who's this? Richie Valens?
Yeah, Richie Valens and Buddy Holly and all those guys. They were all in this plane crash. This is the Big Bopper. Yeah.
Sorry.
My mother loves this song. Every time we play it, we just start dancing in the kitchen, and she loves it. It's like sounds like the Twist almost. But this is Chantilly Lace, and it is hilarious. It's a funny song, and it's a very groovy tune, so I think you'll like it. So this is Chantilly Lace by the Big Bopper. Let's see if it's any good. I like it. That was a good one.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I like that old time rock and roll. Like.
Is that the song you're gonna play next?
No.
I was about to say. I thought you were hinting at your next pick.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Pow, pow, pow. Can you hear me? Can you hear me better?
We're gonna do another classic.
Can
from
you
the
hear me
50s
now?
Right now.
Ooh, that's terrible. Okay.
Yeah. I can hear that clicking. You know, it's going.
Yeah, but they can't hear it. I don't care about me. I want to make sure they can hear
I
it.
think they can hear it. You know. If
No,
we're
they
on
can't.
phones, they could probably hear it.
No, they're saying it's low. That's the problem.
No, I'm saying that they could hear the clicking. You know.
No, they can't. Well, they can't hear much of our voices. So they can't even hear the clicking. That's the thing.
We're gonna.
What
do
we
another-
hear is way amplified. Okay, you can hear us, but perfect. Good, good. No, you better not be lying to me. I don't want you to be like, oh, well, I can hear you better. No, don't lie to me. Actually, tell the truth. Can you hear me better? Chat. Sure, talk to me.
All right. New one.
Tighten up.
We're gonna do the "Tighten Up" by Archie Bell and the Drills.
Archie Bell and the Drills.
My aunt sent me this the other day, last year actually,
Oh, okay.
at some point. Anyway.
Let's hit it.
Yeah.
That's a good song. I like that. Never heard of that.
Yeah. What's your next pick, John?
Phenomenal question. Let's see. I've actually. This is gonna be a bit of a tone shift. There's this artist that I've been getting into. I've been into him for a while now, but he releases songs like every month, every couple weeks or so, and it's more like, do you know what Jersey club music is?
No.
It's like
Do
a
I wanna
steady.
know?
It's like a steady beat. Think about like if you're kind of doing like a 1-2 shuffle in a dance. Like if you're on a dance floor and you're kind of just doing like a 1-2 shuffle side to side, but it's just a consistent beat. This guy, every beat he makes is just like Jersey club music, and it's the reason it's called that is because it's a specific beat
What about
type.
Dutch rap music?
Dutch rap music. We could definitely look into that. Didn't you play me the Dutch rap music? Wasn't that the one Instagram reel you showed me?
Yeah.
That white guy jumping all over the place. Yeah, I like that one.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was one that you liked. I don't think.
Well, no, but I mean it was definitely
Intriguing.
it was definitely interesting. He was I don't speak the language, but he was definitely flowing. But this guy is whatchamacallit. His stage name or his name is Super, but he spells it SUPXR. And basically his entire discography is this is cool. I can type the keyboard like this. If I can
Tap
go.
with the keyboard.
Well, I mean, I can. Let me see. There we go. Yeah. So let me go. If I can't, is this the album? There we go. Yeah. What am I doing? They autocorrect my shit. High res. I don't want high res. I just want the release. See the
High-resolution
label.
audio?
No, I don't want that. I just want the. Okay. Let me see if I can't go into discography and try that. Okay. Show more. If I can.
John,
Okay.
I didn't even ask you
What's up?
how was your day?
It was very good. How was your day?
It's pretty decent. Not a lot happened.
Okay.
My buddy David's birthday yesterday, and my other friend David's birthday today. So everybody say happy birthday to the Davids.
Happy birthday, both Davids. I hope y'all had a great double David birthday. Okay.
Oh, I know what this is.
What's up?
What you sent me earlier.
Oh, yeah, okay, here I found it. Okay, so this is the What are you watching?
The Captain America thing.
Oh my god,
is
this
like he
this dude
wakes
is on reels on the radio show. No, I fuck with it though.
I'm waiting for you to get everything.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, I got the song loaded up. This song is called "Parasocial" by Super. Let's hear it.
Speak, John Hughes.
But yeah, no, that what can I can't speak apparently. That beat in the back, that steady like boom, boom, boom. It's not an 808, but it's just a steady back beat, and then some of those whip noises reminds me of Sir Mix a lot. But yeah, no, that is exactly Jersey club music. Is that same beat? It's literally just the same beat and the whip cracking sound. It's just that. But then people put melodies over it, so it's just the same. But the beat sounds exactly the same. It's good if you want to dance or do a little two-step, that type of thing.
I love in like 80s songs where they got that whoopsh.
Whoosh, exactly.
I love that whoopsh. It's great. It's great. Or the dun dun. It's got the like in Maniac. It's got the
Yeah, yes. That's honestly one of my favorite parts about Maniac.
or like any like low resonance synth kind of.
Oh yeah.
Like Prince has got that song called Hot Thing where it's like the bass note is like slightly detuned. It's like. My buddy Charlie, he said he used to work on a boat with the dude named Islov, and he would go, "Good morning, Islov," and the guy would go, "Yeah, yeah."
Did he have like throat cancer or what?
No, he's just from another country.
Yeah, yeah.
He just spoke another language.
Good morning, Islov. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
There are no language barriers when it comes to friendship.
Yeah, and
You'll find a way.
comedy as well.
Oh, yeah.
As it turns out. We got some great people all over the world who don't speak my language. Honestly, I get tired of English, so we might play a.
Better turn into Reed and play something Spanish.
I mean, it doesn't have to be Spanish. It could be non-verbal and instrumental. You know.
Giant Steps by John Clutt. Just play the entire instrumental.
Yeah, I mean.
Dun, 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 dun. What is
Wim
it?
Tapley is pretty good. Wim Tapley and the Cannons. I've seen them twice so far. They're from Athens, Georgia.
Ooh,
Really
okay.
good. We are going to play.
I've never heard of Wim Tapley. This could be
We're
fun.
gonna play One Step, I think.
Okay.
By Wim Tapley.
Is this
off
a
of
pure,
his
is this a
album.
pure instrumental?
No,
Okay.
saving that for later.
Okay.
Off of his album Red Door. I saw him at Boogeyman Fest, and you know all the bands are dressed up as different characters, and his band was dressed up as Adventure Time, which was amazing, and they were amazing. And then I saw him at Royal a month or two later.
How many were there? Were there just
There
Finn
were
and
4 of them.
Jake, or was it Finn,
It
Jake,
was Finn, Jake,
PB,
BMO,
and-
and
BMO,
the
right?
bass player was Ice King.
Oh, that's fire.
Wham was Finn. The saxophone synth player was BMO, and then the drummer was, I think he was the
Jake.
Bubblegum Princess.
Oh, Princess Bubblegum.
Maybe he was Jake. Yeah, he was Jake.
Was he orange or pink?
He was orange.
Okay, then he was Jake.
Because somebody has to be Jake. I think between Bubblegum Princess and Jake, you can't just do Adventure Time without Jake.
No, it's got to be Finn and Jake, and then everyone else comes after.
But anyway, this guy's really good, and you're about to see why.
All right,
Wim
let's hit it.
Tapley. Here we
Win
go.
Tapley.
Where is it? Where did I just...
Right there, 6.
Hold the phones. Hold the phones. Hold the phones. It is Shaka Khan's birthday. Enough of Wim Tapley. I'm sorry, Wim, but there are more important things to play on this channel right now.
Damn. Sorry, Win
realize.
Tapley.
I'm sorry, man. I love your music, and that is especially a beautiful bass line, and I love the use of saxophone in your music. Shaka is an OG.
But importantly, we got the biggest Shaka Khan dick
All right,
rider in the
here
studio.
Here we go. We're gonna play. Did we do message in the middle of the bottom?
I
yet?
have no idea.
Is the one that goes like is it on this list right now? No. A Woman in Some Man's World. It's off of that one album. I mean, yeah, I think we must have, because it was off of this one. Have you seen this album cover before, John?
No, I haven't.
Shaka? Okay.
Black Queens.
This
Black Coca Alma Butter Queens.
Black Pecan.
Pecan Queens.
Black Pistachio. Message in the middle of the bottom. Shaka Khan.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. It's Shaka's birthday. All right.
How old is she?
She's 73.
67. Oh yeah, 73.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's continue that song real quick. let's just finish it up.
We put dude on a commercial break. That's crazy.
All right. Cool. Hey.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Now we have
all
the
right,
appropriate music volume level.
all right. You get a pick now.
I do. I'm trying to find something.
How about like British rap? Do you like
British
rap?
no. I saw a man down in the street and I shanked him with my willy. Like, what the fuck? I saw a roadman and them in the pub, smashed his face in it. Give me a proper pint in it. No, absolutely not. I might if it's any good though.
I mean, you'd have to look into it. I think.
I might.
For you to find out. There's a lot of really good British R&B coming out right now.
Oh, who's there? Hey, what's going
up?
on?
How you doing? I forgot you guys had a shirt. It's Slade.
There you go. It's
Everybody,
Slade.
right now.
Slade.
Get that out of the
Not
way.
the Teen Titans Slade. That dude was scary.
Yeah, dude. That's cool.
No, you're good. What's in there? No, you're good.
No. You get a special feature right now. This is-
That's right. If you guys are listening right now, this is Slade. He is
Slade,
you're the general manager of Sister Yard Radio?
General manager.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he plays in a band called Say Uncle. They're playing Boat Show. Gotta go out to see Boat Show. There's where do we find tickets for Boat Show, Slade?
On the 1770 Instagram.
You go to the 1770 Instagram. That's 1770 Records Instagram.
.com.net.
Link in bio.
That's right.
We'll probably put a link in the description as well.
If you pay the $7 for the video, that is.
For the video, yeah.
That's right.
Pay for the video.
Sorry to interrupt.
Forgot about that.
No, you're good.
You guys have a fake
Good to see you. We got a meeting at 7?
Yes, sir. Tomorrow.
Okay, I might be missing that
Tomorrow.
Wednesday. I might have a game, so I'll let you know, though.
Okay.
All right.
Take care, fellas.
See ya.
You too, man. What's your pick, John?
Good question. I got kerfuffled. But we
Kerfuffle,
go.
that's a good band name.
Yeah, I'm actually pirating that just in case.
That's going in the.
Oh my God! Wait, let me check.
Dude,
Go to album. Please tell me.
To the
Yes. Okay.
Kerfuffle.
Sorry, my bad. Okay.
Kerfuffle.
So this song, my next pick, my pick for this, it's gonna
sorry.
be. No, you're good. This song is "Into the Groove" by Madonna. I'm sure you've heard it before. I'm sure anyone listening has probably heard it before if they were big into Madonna. And it came out in '85 on the EP, the Angel EP. So we're set. But it resurfaced and became popular the past few days because there's this British guy, and you can hear the song playing. You can hear "Into the Groove" playing faintly in the distance, and this British guy who's like jacked to shit, like huge, like giant dude, and he's listening and he's with his friend and he's like, wait a minute, and he says, follow that tune, like, but he says it with like the CH. He's like, oi, follow that tune, and they walk and they get closer to where the building where it's being played, and they put the camera on him and he just starts like dancing to it's so fucking funny, but people have been remixing that meme and they're like, wait, follow that tune, and they just like the people walking around and dancing, and everyone's been doing it's been like a TikTok trend the past couple of days, so I thought it was pretty funny. But hearing the song, I was like, I've heard it before, but not till like recently since it resurfaced. I'm like, this would be a great groovy tune to end the show on. I think we can get into the groove.
Big groovy tune.
That's right. And it came out in '85, so we're set. Into the groove. What is this? I don't want edit. I just want into the groove. I hate radio edits. Radio edit. All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna get the edit because I guess we don't want it playing for a million minutes. So this is "Into the Groove" by Madonna. Let's get into the groove.
Check it out, y'all.
And that's all she wrote.
That's the show.
Okay. Hope you guys were grooving and had a great time. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your week, and we'll be back next week with another show.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
It'll be good.
Somebody gonna tell me I ain't funny. I said, bitch, shut the fuck up. Before I slap the taste out your mouth. Fuck wrong with you?